It says I'm live. Hello, hello, hello. I have nobody what? Yes, Jeanette Yeager's watching. Hello. She is in Western South Carolina near Clemson University. You know what? I'm reading a book right now. Of course, I couldn't tell you the name of it. And anyhow, some of the protagonists went to Clemson. Interesting. So it's not about Clemson. The story's not about Clemson, just that some of the characters are from Clemson. So, hi Jeanette. Welcome to, what is it? What's New Wednesday? To think about it. With me, Tisha Copeland at Not Your Mama's Quilt Store in Plano, Texas. So, I want to welcome people. We will have more people coming on shortly. It looks like we have 2, 3 people. Now I'm streaming on StreamYard. I'm videoing on StreamYard. So it goes directly to YouTube and to Facebook simultaneously at the same time, which is what simultaneously means. And hey, I'm finding out all new, I knew that word, but I'm finding out other new stuff that I never learned, which really made me mad. I'll tell you about it later, because I could have passed algebra had somebody told me this. Anyhow, because I'm streaming to 2 different places, I use a program called StreamYard, and it doesn't let me see who is signing on to see me, so I don't know you're there unless you say hello, because otherwise I just get a count of who's here. So you've got to say, hey, I see you, or hey, I'm from here, so tell me where you all are from, because that's fun. We get to see where everybody's from. The other thing is go in and tag your friends to come over and watch this. And if you don't know how to tag on Facebook or Instagram, no, not Instagram, YouTube, all you have to do in the comment section is write your friend's name, and it'll automatically tag them so that they know that you want them to come over and watch the video. So go in and tag them, do a share of the videos so that people can come over and watch, and give me a hey that you're here. Hi, Diane Stadola. Hey, we missed you on Saturday for the D-Stash Blast. I thought you were supposed to have a booth, a parking spot, and we missed you. So it was an absolutely fun time this weekend. If you all made it out here for that, I think you would agree that this was the best one yet. I keep saying each one is the best one, and this was the best one yet. We had food by Edmonds Burgers, who's right across the parking lot, and they had hamburgers and cheeseburgers and a chicken sandwich. Oh, it was so yummy. And so they were there. I'm thinking next time, I don't know, I kind of want to get a DJ, but I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But yes, everybody had a great time on Saturday. Carmen says, yeah, love the sale Saturday. Carmen is in Corinth. Yes, thank you. It was really, really nice. Jeanette Yeager says, everywhere. My husband gave me his allergies. Y'all wouldn't want his allergies either. Okay, let me show you something, Diane. Can you relate to this right here, my tissue? Because all I do is sneeze right now. I was outside in the yard this morning, because sometimes I'll eat breakfast out there in the morning, and all I've done since I've walked in is sneeze and sneeze. And you know, if anybody knows me, there is a running joke. I don't sneeze once. If I can't sneeze 100 times, then it just doesn't count. And so I sneeze and sneeze and sneeze. So yeah, I had to bring a tissue with me to the live so that I can blow my nose or at least sneeze into it. But I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're not feeling sick anymore. I do have some fun stuff to show you all today on What's New Wednesday. We're going to have a couple of new products, a couple of new fabric lines to see, and maybe a little bit of online shopping, but just a little bit, un poquito. So tell your friends to come on over, Jeanette. Yeah, you have tissues in your pocket. I know. I'm the same way. I don't keep them in my pocket because I forget about them and then I wash them. But, and right now I didn't want to keep them in there because I forget about them. But yeah, I totally relate to that. Allergies. I know. I get it. So who else is here with me? I see Jeanette and Diane Stadola. Who else is coming in and watching us today? Give us a shout out and tell us where you're from. Tell us how the weather is. It's really nice here, but oh my God, the humidity is awful. Awful. I hate it. I hate it. So I have, yep, Carmen, she's watching from YouTube. Nice. And everybody else, oh, everybody's on YouTube, it looks like, except Diane. She's on Facebook. Great. Patricia Ann Gold Heron from Waller, Texas. Hi, how are you, Patricia? Glad to have you join us today. So as a reminder, I am Tisha Copeland at Not Your Mama's Quilt Store, and we are in Plano, Texas. I have Jana Hoffman from Waxahachie. Hello, hello. Thank you all for joining us. These ladies are joining from Facebook, it looks like. So if you're on Facebook and you missed earlier, tag somebody, and all you have to do when you tag somebody is just type in their name in the comment section, and that tags them. So yeah, she's from Waxahachie. That's not very far from here. If you're not from Texas or you're not from this area, you might be wondering where it is. And from where I am here in Plano, it's only about an hour drive, maybe an hour and 10 minutes, something like that. It's not very far at all. Yeah, so thank you, Patricia, for tagging Deborah. I hope she can join in. And Angie, yeah, thank you. So it looks like we have 12 people watching so far. And I am looking at my computer. You're right, an hour. I stopped in the shop last week. Yay, thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun. I will say I love coming to work because it is a lot of fun. And I love my staff. Y'all probably get sick of hearing me saying that, but I love my staff. And we do have a good time while we're all here. And so we think it's a fun place. I like the colors. I like all the fabrics and everything. So yeah. Thanks, Diane, for tagging people. I appreciate it. So I have some fun stuff to show you. It looks like we're already 7 minutes in. Can you believe it? You know who hasn't shown up is Noelle. Oh, she might be in class. Well, it's 1 o'clock. I'm not sure. She had tests today. Yeah. So thank you. We do have a fun staff. Yes. Okay. So who wants to see some new stuff we got in? Say me, me, me. Give some hearts. Give some thumbs up if you want to see it. Give me some hearts. That tells the algorithm that you're watching and you like what I'm showing. I hate that. You know, I hate being on the computer. Yes, show me some love. Hit the heart button. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Janet. Thank you. Yes, there she is. Yes. So I want to show you this new fabric line. Thank you, Patricia. I want to show you this new fabric line we got in. And this is one by Play School. Remember Play School, the kids' toys? The kids' toys, yeah? Remember that? So I just got this fabric line in, and what I love about it is the price point. It is not going to be $15 a yard like some of our other ones are. This one is very budget priced very well. So I plunked it right into the sell section of our website. And if you want to know where the sell section, hi Dahlia, how are you? Where are you from, Dahlia? So if you want to see our sales section on our website, go to Not Your Mama's Quilt Store, and then you can go to shop, I think it is, and scroll down till you see sell section. I know that Debbie's going to tag the sell section in just a minute in the comments, so you'll be able to find it. So because this price point for this fabric line came in at, what is it? Oh my God, $8.99 a yard. No, you haven't heard about that in so long. I went ahead and plunked it in there. Plunked it, I should say. Oh, Dahlia's from Chicago. Wow. Is it cold up there right now? Is it breezy and cold? She's 30 miles from Chicago. Yeah. I'm wondering how the weather is up there. I know it's humid right now. It's humid here. It's nice, but I do wish it would cool off a little bit. It's supposed to get cold this weekend. And I'm going camping on Sunday with my husband, Sunday through Wednesday. And we'll see how that goes. I think it's going to be fun. I'm super excited. She says the weather's getting better. Nice, thank you. Awesome. So let me show you this line. It is called, what is this one? Oh, this one's called Let's Play. And this is by Riley Blake. I have to keep looking because I don't remember. Sometimes, does anybody else have short-term memory loss? Does anybody else out there in the landscape forget everything you just looked at 5 minutes ago? Oh, I hate it. So anyhow, this one is called Let's Play. It's by Riley Blake, and it is a licensed fabric, meaning that Play School, the brand, allowed them to print this and put their name on it. And I just love it. It is so cute and sweet, and it's very price friendly. How should we say that? Budget friendly, right? Okay. First, I want to show you the panel. Look how cute this panel is. It has the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. And you know what I love? The P. It has the little, remember that little popper that you would roll it on the ground and you pop the little balls in there? It's got the little popper in there. It's got this. Or is it Fisher Price? It says FP. Oh, it must be Fisher Price. Why did I say Play School? I don't know. It must be Fisher. Maybe Play School was the name of this. I don't know. Yeah, it says, but it says Play School right there too. I don't know. I don't know how the game companies work. So, Fisher Price, Play School, whatever. Okay, but look, it's got the little popcorn things right here. Remember this, the little plastic rings you put on the little cone, the xylophone. How fun is that? And it's got the little wheels for you to drag it. I just love this. So you have A for alligator, B for bird, C for cloud, D for, D? No D for anything. Drops. E for elephant, flower. What is that? G for?
We were trying to figure that out the other day.
Glasses.
Ah.
Glasses.
We thought maybe it was a geek.
Geek. No, for glasses, it has to be.
Right.
Ladybug, monkey, 9 for place, or those used to be called popcorn, didn't they? Popcorn, so that's what it is. And R for rings. I love this. So the panel for this one, this panel is $9.99. That's it, $9.99. It's going to measure 36 inches by 44 inches. Now, I'm going to do something a little bit different this time. If you decide you want to purchase a panel, you can just say sold panel, and you can put that in your comments, and we will bill you for it. Then you just pay the invoice and we get it in the mail to you, okay? So if you see this, we're gonna make it a little bit easier if you don't wanna go through the website, that you can just say sold panel. We'll pick it up from there and send you an invoice for it. So this panel is only $9.99. So the fabrics that go with that, you have this cute red one, and this is just in a very elementary red, you know, the basic colors with all the little triangles. So this is going to run $8.99 a yard. If you want a half yard of it, just put sold half yard or sold 1 yard and say red. So you can say sold half yard red or sold 1 yard red, okay? That's the red one. This is a multicolored one. You can kind of see it. I don't have a close-up for it. This is multicolored. This is really pretty, just in itself without having to pair it with anything else. I do like all the colors on here. So this is a fun one. If you like this one, you can say sold blue triangles, half yard or 1 yard. And we're keeping track of all of this and we'll invoice you for this. And then there's one more in the triangles, and this is white. And it's multicolored also. So you've got all the white right there, and it's multicolored. Okay, I want to be able to show you a little bit closer. So what I'm going to do, we're going to try this, okay? We're going to turn on another camera. Now, normally when Tisha's doing this, it's a big mess. But Debbie's in charge, and she's sitting over there. Look, it came on. So let's put this right there. And you can see that this is going to be white. And it is multicolored. This one also runs $8.99 a yard. And you can say sold, half yard white or 1 yard white. We'll bill you for it. So that is this one right here, the white triangles. I have the red triangles, the blue triangles. I'm going to show you some other really cute stuff. Okay. Look at this fabric that has the ABCs on it, that also has the little xylophone, glasses, zebra. How cute is that? These are smaller. You can see from the size compared to my hand about how big they are. So you've got them all right here on this fabric line. This is so cute. So if you like this one, you can also say this is going to be the small alphabet. We'll call it the small alphabet. And if you like this one, this is also $8.99 a yard. You can tell us how much you want. We'll bill you for it. If you want more than half a yard or 1 yard, you can tell us. We sell in quarters and eighths, so we can do 1/8, 1/4, 1/2, 7/8. You can do that. So we sell in eighths, quarters, and halves, and of course whole yards. Girl, you want the whole bolt? I'll sell you the whole bolt. Okay. So we've got this one, and again, this is all Fisher Price fabric, so it's licensed by Fisher Price. This one is so cute. I love this. And you know what? You know why I like panels? Because it's a quick make, right? You get an invitation to a baby shower you weren't expecting, and you have to get something made really fast. Or she had a boy instead of a girl, or a girl instead of a boy, because this is really neutral. You can go either way with it. Here is one with all the little animal faces. I love the little animal faces. Look at this little giraffe, how cute it is. And you've got the lion face right here, little panda. How cute is this? So this has all the little faces. I think this is just so cute. So these, you can literally just put a border all the way around your panel. Right here, you can get one of the little face borders. Look how cute this would look. Oh my gosh, you can hardly see it. Oh yeah, no, there we go. It's okay. So look how cute that would look with just the little border right there, all the way around. And then put a backing on there, and your backing can be you could put this one on the back. How cute would that be? You can put that one on the back. That would be adorable. I love this line. And this line, now I don't have a fabric grouping for it. Like I said, I plunked it right into the sale department because it is so budget friendly. Oh, I heard something fall. Because it is so budget friendly. So I plunked it right in there, but it's called Let's Play. So if you want to go on the website to Not Your Mama's Quilt Store and go on the website and type in Let's Play in the search bar, in the search section, which is on the top right hand side, you will pull all of these up. And these are just cute. So thank you, Jeanette and Corey. Yep, Corey, we'll get your panel out to you. Awesome. So this is one of the ones that we just got in. So, are y'all liking this? Give me some thumbs up if you like this. Give me some hearts if you like this, so that I can show you what I've got coming up next. So we are going to turn this second camera off for a minute. There, we're back. Okay, so something else that we just got in that I'm super excited about, and we've had them before. I'm looking to see what side I set it on. We've had them before, is these cards right here, and I love these cards. These are called Quilt Builder decks, card decks, and what I like about these is that each one, we need to open this. Open, 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 open. Okay. Because I have 3 different ones to show you. Oops. I'll have to move that tag over. So what I love about this, first off, it's a really nice hard box, okay? It's not a little soft box. It's going to get broken. Then you open it up just like that. You have all these cards in here. It's going to give you yardage for rectangles on the back of the cards. I got to get this. It never dawned on me that they weren't all open. Do y'all make faces when you open things? So when my daughter was little, my oldest one, Catherine, she was still in a car seat. Talk about making faces, right? And she was still in her car seat, and she was at the age where she wanted to put her clip it in to get herself. You know, she wanted to clip herself in. And she said, I want to do it, I want to do it, I want to do it. So I was like, okay, you do it. So I'm standing there watching her, and she gets the 2 sides, and she goes like this. Clip, clip. And I said, oh, very good, but why are you making that face? She goes, because that's what you do when you clip us in. So I thought you had to do that. I was like, okay, fair enough. So yeah, I guess when I'm trying to open plastic or do something, I make faces. So this is the card builder deck, and it tells you how you can use it right there. But more importantly, it gives you instructions how to make different blocks at different sizes. So if you want, for instance, a 6-inch, 10-inch, 8-inch, all the way up to a 16-inch block, and this is the block that you want, it's going to tell you how to make that block, or what size to cut your pieces is what it's going to tell you, what size to cut your pieces, not how to do it. And it has so many in here. I want to say it has 50 cards, and they're 4x4 inch. This runs $19.99. If you want this, say quilt, just say card deck number 2. This is set number 2. Set number 2 is $19.99, so you want to say card deck $19.99 sold. I mean card deck set 2. So if you want that, that's where it is. But look at all of these cards right here. Look at that. And you know what else I love about these cards? They're hard. They're like, you know, coasters you get at a restaurant when they put them down for your drinks. They're hard like that. So they're not going to come apart with you handling them. They're not just little cardstock like little cardboard. They're a heavier cardstock. They're cardboard, not cardstock. So this right here, that's one of the stars, a ribbon star. It tells you the names of them. I like that. Gives you the measurements right there. So literally, you can sit and put a quilt together with all these different pieces if you want to do a sampler quilt, or if you just want to make the whole thing, say for instance the ribbon star, you want to make a whole quilt just with the ribbon star. It has everything on there. And then you have something like this with the pinwheel. It even has some of your very basic stuff. I love this. This makes a great gift for somebody. If you don't know what to get them, this is a great gift. Because you know what? We all know how to make, or many of us know how to make these particular blocks, but when you're having to think on the ball, right? Like I have to do this and I don't really know what to do. This really helps you kind of pull it all together, makes it gel in your mind of what you want. So this is the one right here. This is called Quilt Builder Card Deck. It has 40 new blocks, 8 new layouts, and this is set 2, and this runs $19.99. Now set 1 is the first one that they came out with right here. This is also $19.99. It has 40 blocks, 8 layouts. This has different blocks than these, okay? They're gonna be different blocks. This is deck 2, deck 1. And so if you like the cards, you can say deck 1 or deck 2, set 2, deck 2, whatever. And I'll know they're $19.99. These are great little gifts, or they're just something nice to have right next to your sewing room, sewing table. If you have a lot of scraps and you are sewing and you've got all these little scraps building up, all you have to do is grab one of these and go, I'm going to make this one in a 6-inch size, and you're able to just whip it out like that so you can make that one. Now the other, whoop, whoop, whoop. I dropped something. Hold on. Okay, so the other thing that I really like, half square triangle deck. This one, half square triangles, is going to give you all the possibilities of what you can do just with half square triangles. It gives you the individual cards just like this. These are going to be a little bit smaller. They're about a 2 by 2 inch. Same hard cardboard. I've opened these up before. Same hard cardboard as the card stock as the other ones. This one runs $16.99, and you've got it in solid colors, shades of black and gray. Then you have half square triangles with shades of blacks and gray. And these are just really, really neat. And like I said before, they make great gifts. If you have a secret Santa, not secret Santa, secret sister with one of the guilds, or Mother's Day is coming up, maybe you need to get a gift for Mother's Day for your sister or your brother. Hey, we have men that sew too. Your sister, your brother, your daughter, anybody like that. These make great gifts, and they're kind of fun just to have for yourself. I've got one in my room, and I just like to have it because I do. So those are some fun decks that I wanted to show you today so you could see them. Do you like that? Yeah? Give me a thumbs up. Do you all have them already? Maybe you have some. Have y'all seen them and you have them already? Tell me if you have them already. I'd love to know. I'm going to move some stuff around right here so I don't drop everything. Okay. Yes, Diane, she has them. Aren't they great, Diane? I love them. I love them. So the next thing I wanted to show you is this new fabric line that we have. Yep, Janice says, I have the second deck. Yep, the second deck is pretty good. I think your battery's going dead.
Yeah, I think the battery went out.
Yep. Okay. So I have another set of fabric that I wanted to show you. This is a new one by Robin Pickens, and this is called, is it Wild Meadow? Is that what it is? Robin Pickens, this new line? Wild Blossoms. Christina's in the background going, yes. Wild Blossoms. Now, we have one bolt of fabric that sold out so fast, and they're reprinting it, but we won't get it in for 4 months. And it's an ombre one that we had. When it comes in, I will be doing orders on it again. But what I have right now, Wild Blossoms, yeah, got the layer cake last time I was there and can't wait to start working with it. I know, right? It is gorgeous. So what I love about this one is the beautiful, beautiful blue bonnets. If you love blue bonnets, like us Texans love our blue bonnets, I have this gorgeous line. Look at these blue bonnets right there. Is that not just the prettiest? So this is the blue bonnets and the little tiny daisies. I wish I knew the, oh, what's the name of those? Is that echinacea? No, I don't think so. I don't remember the name of them. I do know what they look like because they grow all over, they're weeds, right? So this is the blue bonnets on the dark blue background. Then it also comes in with the light blue background. Can you see that? How beautiful is that? Light blue background. And it comes with the green background. So you've got 3 different backgrounds, blue bonnets to choose from. Look how pretty those are. Let me see. Green, light blue, and navy backgrounds. So pretty. And then I just noticed the Queen Anne's lace is on the selvage. Look how cute that selvage is. Can you see it? It's a Queen Anne's lace. I don't know if you can see it. Is it blurry? Or it's just my eyes? I love this. So some of the other fabrics that go along with this other one that does, it's in navy, and it has the Queen Anne's lace also. Look how pretty that is. And the butterflies, and like the little dandelion leaves. Oh, those might be dandelions, that's what they are. That is gorgeous. And the one that goes with that is this one. So this is kind of that greenish yellow. It's a chartreuse color.
I love that one.
I know, I love this one. This is beautiful. The butterflies really stand out. It's got the white Queen Anne's lace on there. It's got the little tiny dandelions, the green little foliage, just so, so pretty. Then you have this green that really has a lot of color going on right here. How pretty is that? That has just pink and light blue and lavender and white. So pretty. So many pretty colors going on with this. Are y'all liking these? So these are all fat quarters. And this line does come with pre-cuts. You can see it with the link that, not Bonnie, Debbie put on there. She just did a link to the website for that fabric. You can see it on there. It comes with pre-cuts. So we have layer cakes, charm packs, which are the 5x5, the 2.5 by 2.5, which are the mini charms, and jelly rolls. But I don't have a huge stock, so if you like them, you better use it. You better come get them. Look at these gorgeous greens. This is a lighter green on top of a dark green. So pretty. You've got little seeds and buds on it. Pretty little leaves, florals. 2 colors that at first you look at them and you're like, I'm not sure what I think about it because it's an orange on orange. And so when you first see it, you're kind of like, I don't know about that. But then, I'm going to show you this one. So this is a red on orange. It's actually a dark orange. So look at this one. See? A dark orange. It's like the green one, but it's in an orange. So you've got the orange on orange right there. And like I said, at first you kind of go, I'm not so sure about that. But then when you put it with this gorgeous floral right here, look at this one. And look at all the bumblebees in it. Can you see the bumblebees all over? Look, there's one right there. Can you see that one right there? The little black and white. When you put that with this, look how it just makes it pop. See how it all plays together? It is just so pretty, 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 pretty. And then you can add this into the mix because this has that green. I'm just throwing stuff down now. This has the green on there. And the orange. Look at those together. Isn't that beautiful? And then you can have the green will kind of calm it down. And you have the blues that go in there also. Your blues are going to have the oranges and that bright green as well. It's going to have that. And you've got this blue also. These colors are just going to calm it all down from that hot orange. It's just going to go so pretty. You've got this green that you can mix with it because that's also just going to calm the eye, so your eye isn't just glaring from the orange on orange and that bright chartreuse green. You have something else. So pretty. Love this line. Absolutely one of the best ones that Robin Pickens has done. So Robin Pickens is a designer for Moda, and she has some beautiful fabrics. She's been designing for Moda, I want to say maybe 6 years now, 7 years. She actually won a design contest to become a designer for Moda, and it was through Spoonflower. If you've never heard of Spoonflower, they're a company that you can go in, design your own fabric, put your graphics together or whatever you're going to design, and they'll print it for you. They sell it by the yard and they'll print it for you. And so they were doing a contest to have who could design one of the new fabric lines, and Robin Pickens was one of the winners, and Moda picked her up as a new designer. Her stuff is always just gorgeous, so much fun. So this is a new line that we have that just came in, and it is called Wild Blossoms, and we have it in there. Every collection from Robin Pickens, I know, Marianne, you are so right. All of her stuff is just gorgeous. It is. We also have a mini half-yard bundle right here. Now this we just made up ourselves here at the store. It's a half-yard bundle, so if you want a half-yard bundle of the fabrics I just showed you, you can put on there Robin Pickens half-yard bundle sold, and we'll bill you for it and you can pick it up. So the last thing I want to show you, how are we doing on time? I got 3 minutes to show you. Oh, we can't turn on the other camera anymore, can we? Okay, that's okay. No problem. So the last thing I want to show you is chenille it. Have you all heard of this before? This is where you can make something look like a rag quilt without maybe making it as a rag quilt. And it is so easy to use. This is going to give you this look right here, and I don't know how well you can see it, where it looks like you have rag because it has frayed and everything. I'm going to come up a little bit closer so you can see it. Can you see how fun that is? And so you can take a simple little panel like this and just go ahead, outline your blocks with the chenille, and it's going to give it that little rag look. The thing that I saw that one of my employees told me about was also doing a binding with the chenille. And the chenille that I have right now, because it is a little bit hard to find for everybody right now, comes in 2 different sizes. It comes in 5/8 of an inch and 3/8 of an inch. So one is a little bit wider than the other. This is, I've got 3 colors in stock right now. I have the white, which is really more like a little creamy color. It's not a stark white. I have the natural color, okay, and light pink. Yes, I want light blue. No, I can't find light blue right now. So all I have is light pink. So I have light pink, natural, white. I have them in the 5/8 size, also in the 3/8 size. So you can see the difference. Like if this is, you can see the thickness difference in them, right? So that's what this is. How do you do it with a binding? That is so cool. So what you're going to do, this comes off your roll. There's plastic around it, and this comes off the roll. And you're going to layer 2 to 3 layers of the chenille it and sew it down. And you just put a straight stitch right down the middle. So if I show you right here, let me see if I can show you. You can see where I sewed it down. This has 3 layers. No, 2 layers. This has 2 layers of chenille. And can you see how the seam is right down the middle of it? Right there. trying to see if I can show you, if I'm showing you right. So, I'm trying to look at the camera and show you at the same time. So you can see where I sewed it on there with just one straight line. Then all you do, what you don't want to do is stretch it, right? All you do is throw it in the washer. If it doesn't exactly bloom, that's what they call it, if it doesn't bloom as much as you want, you get the little chenille brush like this. Now this is one that I have ordered, it should be coming in pretty soon, but it's almost like a hard little wire brush. It's harder than a toothbrush. I didn't have mine at the time when I was doing this, so I was trying everything I could find. It's harder than a toothbrush. I didn't use my toothbrush to do it. I used my husband's. No, I didn't. I found one that we use in the kitchen to clean. I tried that. I tried the scrubber in the kitchen. That didn't work either. So this one is kind of hard. It's not steel, but it's hard like that. And you can take this and just brush it out, just like I'm doing right here, and it's going to continue to make it bloom. Now, every time you wash it, it's going to bloom more and more. But if you want it to really come undone and you want it to really show off, you don't have time to wash it 40 times, just take this and brush it like this. You can do it while you're watching TV, right? And I'm just going to go back and forth over it. And you can see, even just right there, that I was able to make that pop up a little bit more. And see, it comes off, you lose some of the little fuzz right there. So when you're going to do it as a binding, all you're going to do, I did it with 3 layers on each side. You're gonna lay out your 3 layers, sew it onto the back side first, or it doesn't matter. You're gonna put it on the bottom of whatever you're sewing, whether it's front or back. And you're gonna do 1 line, 1 seam right down the middle. Then you're gonna get 3 more layers and do it on the other side with 1 line, 1 seam all the way down. So I have 3 layers of tape on the back, 3 layers of tape on the front, and that's all you do. You let it extend a little bit right here past the edges. You let it extend a little bit, and that's going to finish off those edges for you. You have to let that chenille extend past the edge of the quilt as well, so that it covers up the edge. Let me show you. You can see the inside right there. See, that's the quilt itself. Can you see it? Okay, so that's the quilt itself, and just taking this and brushing it out, and when you wash it, it hides that middle part, so you don't see the edge of the quilt now. Can you see that? Really fun. We've got this in stock. This is called Chenille It. I will be getting more colors as soon as they come back in stock from my suppliers. Everybody is out right now. So I will be getting more colors pretty soon, and you'll see more samples. And if you just want to stop in and see the sample, this was just a fun little panel. All I did was outline the blocks with the Chenille It, wash it, throw it in the washer, and it comes out and it's already bloomed. You could do it with this too. How fun would it be to just put a little block right here around the K, a little block around the J, Q. Those would be so cute to give it that texture. Oh my God, it would be adorable. So, all kinds of new stuff. It's What's New Wednesday at Not Your Mama's Quilt Store. And I'm going to say goodbye because it is 1:44. And I am Tisha Copeland at Not Your Mama's Quilt Store in Plano, Texas. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Remember to tag your friends and share this video if you're on Facebook. And if you're on YouTube, give me some thumbs up or give me some comments. And I will be seeing you all next week at 1 o'clock. Well, we might have a little surprise for you next week at 1 o'clock. So I will be seeing you all next week. And if you're ever in the Dallas area or you live close to us, stop by and visit us. So thank you so much for joining us today. Goodbye.